I don't know even if it's viable anymore. You don't want to do that because um, if you level up that skill, that wild card or whatever it's called, skill up first, then it's going to pretty much slow you down in all your other skills. And maybe just getting pick a card, one thing of pick a card is good. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to get the wild card and then the E and then just one thing of pick a card. Actually, that makes a lot more sense, but I didn't know that at the time. But you definitely want to get stack deck first. Yeah, I only knew that name because it flashed over during the video thing right there. But you definitely want to get pick a card first, or stack deck first, and then one pick a card, and then probably level up your Q for the best leveling and creep killing, whatever. I can't talk really well again, so sorry. Oh, the reason I'm doing this at Tina's house is that it was supposed to have snowed a lot yesterday, but it didn't. It actually snowed not so much. And so basically there was just like the sheet of ice on the ground and then like 2 inches of snow. So I came to help her parents shovel the snow, which I ended up doing very little of, so that was sad. Team battle bot, but I have no health and I'm way out of position, so TF, I think you're supposed to go as much attack speed as you can. And so I was thinking about going with um, the thing that makes you attack really fast and do an additional 100 damage. But I decided to go for BF Sword just because I had the money first, and it ended up being really good because I forgot how weak TF is. There again, if I had picked a gold card, she was dead, but of course I didn't because I'm a noob. Here I just want to see where she is. Kasopa. And we're going to try to tower dive them here. And there we go. Go, 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 go Blitz. And so there comes Blitz. He ults, but he is in range of tower. I would have liked for him not to be in range of tower when he did that because he had so much room on the other side. But we get Teemo, they get Blitz, but we get most of this tower. So that's okay. Look right there, Nunu again. So annoying. Right when it's perfect for me to push a tower. And by the way, my wild card sucks because I always miss everything. Here I really want to get tower. I don't want to back off, but all my teammates do. I figured that I would red card them and then run away. Bad move. Nothing. No escapability for TF and so. But watch this, Renekton. Woo. I get my black cleaver because I like my black cleaver, and I'm gonna start building whatever the heck that is. Renekton got a huge buff. I'm very happy, and they actually buffed them exactly how I asked them to. In my other video, I was like, you should make the culling of the meek get more and then reduce the cooldown, and they did both, and then they made his stun do a lot more damage. And so now early game he's a boss, mid game he's like okay, and then late game he's beast. Here I'm getting picked on by Kog'Maw, which I think is probably the worst, one of the worst heroes if you're looking for AD hero. Income splits, so I'm gonna engage, and I would be afraid of Kog'Maw. But see, there's no reason to be afraid of Kog'Maw. Here, down goes Nunu, and I actually almost get killed off by minions here, but no worries, I get away safe and sound. So I hope everyone's school days, or no snow days, no school days, are going well. I would have had this up yesterday, but I'm an idiot, and I did not get it done. And then you would have had something to do this snow day, although I'm sure you're looking at all the other videos online. There's nowhere to gate for a gank, so I'm just going to go where there's nobody. Everyone's pretty much back to laning. But yeah, make sure you guys are helping out your parents shovel snow. When I was younger, my sister and my dad always did it because my sister is a beast, and I was like the weak one of the family. But like my dad would wake up at like 5 and have everything shoveled and be out to work by 6. And I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, it didn't snow that badly. Or if I saw like the side where there was huge amounts of snow, I'd be like, wow, my dad is crazy. Here, I'm not afraid to sit there and range a tower and then hit it because I know that Shen didn't have enough energy for a second taunt, at least not for a while. Look at this. There's no way that the Renekton of even a week ago would have been able to do anything like that. Of course, he's going to try to get me because I'm squishy, smart Teemo, but Renekton does a good job of bursting him down. I should check his items. I want to, because I did buy Renekton on my other character, and now that he's back to not being completely pathetic, I'd like to play him. And we're gonna start again. So yeah, I think people are now getting in. High school kids are now getting into the part where they have no school days left or snow days left, so they have to start adding on days at the end of summer, which is kind of funny. Because now people are like, oh, I don't want a snow day, and that's something you rarely hear. Here's a Kog'Maw, and I'm not gonna go straight down because I'm not gonna catch him. I'm too slow because I went Berserker Greaves instead of Boots of Mobility. And he's dead. Even with Shen's ult. He's not a problem. And then Teemo, of course, smartly is going after me, but they're not going to get me because Shen wasted all his energy. And I'm going to get my mana back. Their Teemo wasn't bad, but I really like AP Teemo because unless the other team gets an Oracles, which a lot of people feel kind of stupid doing for a Teemo, the mushrooms and the cooldowns is just absolutely crazy. And then you get the Stinger thing, the thing that the Stinger upgrades into, where it's 50% attack, like 55 AP, and then 25 flat cooldown reduction. It's or not flat, but 25% cooldown reduction. I know they're all waiting there, so as soon as Renekton's ready, I make him go in, or I give him sight so he's not completely owned in the beginning. And then I think Renekton should have went in and altered, and then he would have just destroyed everybody. But it's okay. He probably didn't know that I was gonna get for him. Down goes Teemo, and I think down goes Shen. Another good grab by Blitz. I want to go back because I'm probably gonna get sniped. Ooh, close, very close. And I'm gonna go. Where am I gonna go? Yeah, I would like to go with bottom and finish this tower because that would be nice. Kog'Maw is absolutely stupid. Actually, I guess not because both of them were getting wailed on by tower. Epic escape there by Blitzcrank. Hey, does Flash cancel tower attacks now? I know if you timed it right, and it was pretty easy to time right. It was easy to negate one of the tower attacks. So I would tower dive with that all the time, but I'm not sure if it still does. Here they're pushing hard mid, which gives me a chance. I lagged a little bit there, as you can see, which gives me a chance to push bot. Obviously, I have a teleport, but I'm not going to go mid because it's 4v1, and Shen has taunt, and there's Nunu, who I can't burst down quick enough, so there's no point in going back to just sit there and watch them kill towers. So while they're doing that, I'm going to kill one of their towers. Even exchange, I say that's fair. Um, where it wouldn't be fair if it's like if they get an inner tower and you get an outer tower, that'd be no good. But in that case, it was an outer tower for outer tower, so I didn't really care. So my tower kill count is now at 2. I've gotten all the towers for my team. And Cassiopeia. Anyone like to play Cassiopeia? I think she's like a very hard character to play. Not a lot of AP. I don't know. That's just me. Here I get smoked by Kog'Maw. I get hit by him coming in, and I run into his ult like a noob. So that's no good. But I'm gonna join the fray